Hello, everybody. This is Lex. I am here to do your money move spread. I know it's been a minute, but I felt like going ahead and getting this out for you. Okay. If you have not already, please hit that subscribe button. If you would like to reach me directly, there is a link to my website in the description below. Victoryforhope.com is that website. Let me know how the stacks resonate with you. Okay. So I have already pre-shuffled and drawn them. From my left to right, it's going to be vice versa for you. But this stacks 1, 2, and 3. I've pulled some overall cards for you. And I want you to look at these cards and think of which one resonates with you the most. When you look at the card, that's going to be your stack. Okay. This is also going to help you trust your own intuition a little bit more. Okay. So for stack number 1, I have the Queen of Clubs. Stack number 2, I have the Seven of Hearts. And for stack number 3, I have the Four of Spades. Queen of Clubs, Seven of Hearts, and the Four of Spades. Okay. Seven of Clubs. I'm sorry. Queen of Clubs, Seven of Hearts, Four of Spades. Sorry about the noise, y'all. All right, this is 1. That Queen of Clubs, Seven of Hearts is 2. Four of Spades is 3. Okay. For that first set, those of you who picked the Queen of Clubs, I have the High Priestess, Four of Air, and the World. For your life purpose oracles, I have Leadership, Sensitivity, and Spiritual Teacher. Okay. So, those of you who picked this first stack, now all of this is going to be related to general life, career, and finances, okay? So, with your Queen of Clubs being the overall energy of this stack, this could be some sort of feminine energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be a woman, but just a feminine energy that could be a friend, or a business partner, or it could be your boss, or someone who is trying to bring some things together, okay? With the being clubs, it's gatherings and friendships and connections and relationships, okay? I feel that someone, if not yourself, is trying to build a very close business rapport, okay? You're trying to get things done. You're trying to take leadership, okay? Because things haven't really been working that well. And what it's telling you to do, because things haven't been coming together, with this High Priestess and this Four of Air, it's telling you to take a step back, okay? Use your intuition when dealing with things. You may need to just put this idea or this project or this event on hold for now. Okay. I'm going to get a couple of clarifiers here. It could be a class or a seminar of some sort that you're trying to put together or that you're supposed to be a part of, but I don't feel that it's coming together quite like it should. So let's get some clarifiers. And at the end of this, I'm going to do an overall archangel for you. Yeah, so for this, I have the Queen of Cups with the Two of Cups. So definitely a partnership or coming together that did not happen when it was supposed to. So I'm going to say the timing isn't just that the timing isn't right for this particular class, session, seminar, event, or gathering, or whatever this situation is that you were trying to bring together. The timing is just off. Put it on ice for now. Don't let it go completely, because the opportunity will present itself later on down the road, okay? All right, that is those of you who picked that first stack with the Queen of Clubs, okay? For those of you who picked the Seven of Hearts, we have the Ace of Water, Five of Water, and the Five of Earth. For your life purpose, I have Artist, engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career. I have Options, consider the possibilities. And I have You're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Okay. So for those of you who picked the Seven of Hearts, okay, I feel that you got off to a great start with your situation that you're in now, but it's like your tunnel vision. When I'm looking at this, your tunnel vision, especially like with the Ace, this is a new idea. This is something that you're trying that was brand new to you and all those that are involved. But because I have this Five of Water and this Five of Earth, this is things may not be getting off the ground as quickly. You may not have the funds allocated to do this particular project that you're working on. Okay. There's a lot of uncertainty. I want you to look at things from a different perspective and see the positive of the situation. Just because it's not happening exactly the way that you planned it does not mean that you need to give up on it completely. So opposite from that first step, for those people who picked that first one, they need to hold off because their timing is right. You guys who picked this Seven of Hearts, it's a little blockage, okay? Just a little stumbling block, okay? No worries, because you're on the right path. This needs to happen. This thing needs to take place. It needs to happen. You just need to be a little more creative about it and think of all your options. Consider all of your options because there are other ways of getting it done, okay? Just because you thought you would be able to do it A, B, and C, you may have to skip, between B and C. You may have to go to S or U and then come back to C. You know what I'm saying? So let's get some clarifiers on this one. I feel that this is something that is very close to you. This could be something that you may be the spearhead of. I have the Queen of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so with that Five of Earth, when I was saying that it could be the funding, you may not have received all the funding that you were waiting on, or just your vendors. That's what I'm hearing. Your vendors and people that were, the outside forces. These are things that you can't control, okay? This telling you to consider your options. With this Queen of Wands and this Nine of Pentacles, things are definitely going to come back together with this Nine of Pentacles. That is definitely financial stability. Reason why I say you may be spearheading this is because of this Queen of Wands is paired with that. You see, these are two strong women here, okay? Feminine energy. If you're a man, don't take that personal, but these are two strong people who are about their business, okay? Just consider all of your options and think outside the box when trying to bring this thing together, because it is supposed to happen. Don't give up and think that because it didn't happen exactly the way you wanted it to, that you're on the wrong path, because you are not. This is going to happen and it is supposed to happen, okay? Those of you who picked that third stack, the Four of Spades, you have the Chariot, you have the Queen of Earth, and you have the Lovers. For your life purpose, I have light and love, strength, and I have school. Okay. Those of you who picked this third stack, I feel that a lot of you may be in a job or a field where it may not have been your in your field of study initially, and you took this position on because it's like, okay, well, I can't get a job in my field, so let me just take this job and it'll do what it's supposed to do. I just have to have money. That's for some of you. Some of you, you're in your field, but it's not what you thought it was going to be. And so now you're second guessing whether or not you should have gone this route, and you may need to move on to something else, okay? Because I have that Chariot and I have this Lovers. This Lovers is carefully weighing your decisions, okay? Because we were talking about career and finances. This is a decision that needs to be made. You could be a Gemini or be involved with a Gemini. Your significant other could be playing a role in your decisions, okay? We're going to clarify that. Okay, clarifying that I have the Emperor and the Ten of Swords. This could be a boss or a leader or a mentor or somebody who may not have come through for you, or you feel like they kind of left you out to dry. It could be that significant other, someone who is older and who has been in this field and who has done this. You may feel like they're no longer in your corner for some reason. And others of you, you just have to have the willpower and the courage to say, this is no longer working for me because things are so unstable, okay? With this 4 being a spade, this is instability, okay? It's opposite, it's not stability. Things are so unstable that I need to move on and do something else. Okay, I'm gonna get one more clarifier for you. Yeah, you're trying to keep to yourself, because when I see this light and love, I feel that you gave this situation your all and it did not work out for you. So you feel like you have to keep all your ideas and all of your feelings and all of your light and love, but also just yourself to protect your inner peace. You're keeping it close to you. You're not sharing anymore because of whatever went wrong here with this Ten of Swords and this Emperor energy here, okay? I'm going to tell you, because the Queen of Earth is present and the light and love is present, you need to continue to be warm and logical and sensible. Do not put a lid on your creative thoughts and your creativity. Try to be understanding of the other person. I know that whatever they did may have hurt your feelings, or you may have been offended or felt disrespected in some way, even for some of you. But do not change who you are because of this situation. And if you are in a position that you no longer see the joy of it anymore, then it may be time to do something else, okay, with this Chariot. This is not the end for you. This is not the end all be all. Just like you got this job, just because you got in this situation, there are other opportunities out there for you as well. So for those of you who picked this stack, I feel like you're going to be moving on to bigger and better things here very soon. And you need to ignore those people who were not always in your corner, or that you felt abandoned by. Okay, so that's all the stacks. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull an overall Archangel Oracle to tie all of the stacks in for you. Okay, for your Archangel Oracle, it's Archangel Raphael, and it says to breathe, take several deep breaths, and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. So everybody, no matter which stack you pick, 1, 2, or 3, it's big changes coming soon, big moves that you're making. And I'm going to tell all of you to just breathe, okay? And do not give up. This is your money move spread. I hope that the stack that you picked resonated with you. Sometimes bits and pieces of different stacks resonate with me. So if that happened with you, that's okay. Also, leave me a comment below how it fit your situation if it did. And if it did not, sometimes that happens, guys, okay? Please do not forget to hit subscribe for me if you have not already. And if you would like to reach me directly, there's a link to my website, victoryforhope.com, in the description below, okay? Take care.